What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on the Aero metal shed, doing another little upgrade to it. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, and that's just add a couple vents. Got one here on the front corner and put one here on the back corner, just so it can get some good airflow, some good cross flow. So yeah, this is the finished product. I've been wanting to do this for a while, just because when you're inside here in this little Aero shed, it gets kind of humid. Any moisture that gets in, it's kind of hard for it to get out. So just adding these couple little vents, it should help with that a lot. And I can tell you, after having the finished product done, now that's finished, it actually has helped me a lot. When this door is closed now, you can actually feel some air coming in and a little breeze, and just another one of them little things that just goes a long way and makes your shed a lot nicer. I thought about putting one up at each front corner, but I thought it would be better this way, just so I have a good bit of cross flow going from back to front. So maybe one day I'll put two more in, we'll see. Before the video starts, would you guys do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button? I really appreciate it, and it only takes a second to drop a big thumbs up, and I appreciate that as well. So thanks, guys, let's get into it. All right, so I traced out where I need to cut it. That's where I want to be. That's exactly how big it is, so I'm gonna cut it a little bit bigger. And let's make a cut. Hopefully I cut it through far enough to get it to pop. Let's see if this thing is gonna fit. Like a glove. Oh, nice. Got some extra caulking laying around. Some limestone color. Been wanting to get rid of it, so this is perfect for it. I'm gonna try to get all the dust off. Makes it stick a lot better. Over all the sides. Stick this in here. There. I'll put a little wedge to keep it where I need it to be. Right there looks pretty good. I'm gonna let that just set up for a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna work on the other side. Just using a Makita grinder with a 4.5 inch diamond blade, 1/8 inch. These vents I have laying around are 4 inches, so they work kind of perfect for these 4-inch block. That's why I'm putting them in the block and not cutting a hole in my shed. Okay, there's my mark. Up a little bit. Part of the game, I'm gonna have to point this anyway. All right, that one's pretty much perfectly in place, just the way it is. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, then I can pull the rock out and finish caulking it. And then I'm gonna put mortar on the inside of here. All right guys, so this is what it looks like on the inside here. This one got a little bit messed up just from beating on it with the hammer, but that's all right. It's on the inside, you can't see it. And like I've said before, at the end of the day, this is just a shed. It's not the Taj Mahal. So I'm just gonna fill all this in with some Type S mortar that I mixed up. I put it into a grout bag just like this, and just squeeze it right into place. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Once it starts setting up a little bit, I can mess with it and make it nice and smooth. And all right, same thing over here on this one. I'm just gonna put mortar on the inside here, all along the sides, and then I'll caulk that top part. Come back in a little bit to strike it. All right, been a little while, should be dry enough to work with it now. It could be a little bit drier, but I think I can make it work. All right, I think that's good enough. Same thing over here. Definitely feel a lot of air coming in here already. So that's what we wanted. Good enough for now. And that's what she looks like when it's pretty much all done. Got the insides all buttoned up. I can do a little bit more touching up here and there, and got to clean up a little bit, but that's what I got. Got it on the front corner and the back corner. I might add 2 more here at some point, maybe at some point down the line, but these 2 will help a lot. All right, here's the one on the front corner. I messed up this block a little bit from beading on that, but I gotta cut and point this anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. I have a couple cracks on here just from the pad moving up and down from winter. That's what happens when you lay on a floating pad. This is the back corner. This is what this one looks like. Some pine needle stuck in there already. I'll get that in a second, but got it all underneath here. It's sealed all the way around, and yeah, got some nice airflow now. Just another upgrade to this Aero metal shed. This was a really easy one and pretty cheap to do. It's cheap either way, but it was cheap for me just because I had those couple vents laying around already. But yeah, I can already feel the difference. Even when the door's closed, you can actually feel some air in here and breathe in here. It's not super humid. One little upgrade at a time, and now this Aero shed is pretty nice. I don't have too many complaints on it. I still have a few more things to do. I'm gonna paint the outside and put a coating on the roof and everything, but for the most part, this thing is really nice. I'm still really happy with it, even I think it's been like 3 years. If you guys did enjoy this little video, then please remember to drop a big thumbs up down below. I really appreciate it, and it really helps out the video. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future videos. Hope you have a great day. Peace.